Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 is finally here, and with it comes a bunch of new characters and NPCs. These are absolutely amazing NPCs, man. I gotta tell you. Some of them are super helpful. Some of them have one of the most epic weapons in the game, and it's really good to know where they are exactly and what kind of services they offer in order to have one hell of a strong game. Or of course, if you want to start the game with a specialist, one of those like recon specialist or ammo specialist, is completely up to you. So this video is going to be your guide towards that. So again, it's going to be timestamped, it's going to be organized. I'm going to go through every single one of them from NPC 1 all the way to NPC 14, which is the last one for now. So yeah, without further ado, here are all the NPCs in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. If you want to talk to Big Dill, you need to make your way to this spot right over here on the map. It's going to be at Crime City at this PY right here next to the vault. So the vault's going to be here where everybody's going to be contesting, and you are going to want to go here if you want to talk to Big Dill. And you can either get the Med Mist, which is, you know, it's useful right now since we are in zone. Let me just throw this here, and you'll see its effect. As you can see, it heals me, basically throws a mist that heals me up. And you can also ask them about Dill Bits, Big Dill, being an inspiration and weapon of choice. All right, so again, this is the exact location of Big Dill on the map right over here. If you want to talk to Brutus, you need to make your way to this black market right here to the underground level of magic mosses. So basically, the Brutus NPC and the Midas NPC will only appear when you complete the Outlaw storyline, and of course the this one right here, the storyline Wanted Midas, which I already complete, so it doesn't really appear for me. But basically, just complete those for them to appear if you don't find them like instantly. That's the only like special thing about them. But yeah, once you do that, you just basically just go underground, and there should be like the keycard thingy here. Anybody can open it, by the way. Just make sure that you have the keycard. You can just go inside and you find yourself Brutus. Where is he? Right here, as you can see. And you can either hire him for 1,000. Oh my god, dude, that's expensive. That is really expensive. And you can even get the Brutus minigun if, of course, you have the Dill Bit. You can also acquire the Dill Bit by opening this right here. But you need to have, let's say, clearance, I suppose. Nice. Let's go this. So the only way to open the Outlaw chest that I just opened is to have at least a rare keycard, okay? And to get this rare keycard, which is the middle one, you need to farm these quests right here. Just do as many of them as possible, all right? That's the basic idea on how to do it. And yeah, again, just go here and you'll find yourself Brutus. Easy peasy. If you want to talk to CASSIDY QUINN, you need to make your way to this spot right here at Lone Wolf Lair, and you're gonna find her inside of like this little house right over here, and you can just simply talk to her to either get the Falcon Eye Sniper, which is basically a rare version for 300 gold, or you can just ask her about Midas, Fletcher Cane, or taking risks. So basically this is the house that I'm talking about right here. As you can see, this is what it looks like. And yeah, that's it. Just make your way over here and you can talk to her. If you want to talk to the newest NPC on the block, you really want to go to this spot right over here, this remote island where it's got like all of these like kites on top of it. You probably never landed here, but it's basically south of Kappa Kappa Factory, as you can see, and this is what it looks like. So the newest NPC is going to be right over here, and apparently it's a hireable NPC. So let's go ahead and check out what it offers. Here we go. So I don't think anybody else landed here. Nice, perfect. So the NPC is called Elite ZADIE or ZADIE. I think that's supposed to be pronounced ZADIE. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is her, as you can see right here. And again, she sells the Outlaw shotgun, which I know a lot of people love, for 600 gold. It's pretty pricey. You can ask her about the Elites and Siphon. And then, of course, you can just hire her for 1,000 gold. Again, it's pretty expensive, but she is a scout NPC, so she is going to be scouting players all around you. I think somebody's landing here. But yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. So again, let me just grab this weapon here. So again, just land over here and you're going to be able to find Elite ZADIE. That's it. If you want to talk to FISHSTICK, you need to make your way to this spot right over here on the map, which is Brutal Boxcars. It's going to be inside of these buildings right over here. And you can simply just talk to them to either ask... Oh, actually, it's only one thing. Okay, let's see this. Plans. FISHSTICK gives you his full attention. FISHSTICK mimes a train moving and then happily walking on. FISHSTICK mimes a whole lot of chaos and running off the train in a panic. FISHSTICK droops dramatically at not being able to get into the train. Why did he want to get on the train? He mimes cutting sushi and scowls revenge on Dirt Taisho. Okay, so I guess he's trying to get revenge for Dirt Taisho, who is like a sushi skin. He's like a fellow fish. Which is, that's kind of dope. Like, I like the storyline, not so bad. So again, this is the exact location where you can find FISHSTICK. If you want to talk to Jade, which, yeah, Jade is still here on the map, all you gotta do is just make your way to this spot right over here on the map, on these like colorful fields, and you're gonna find her inside of this house. And you can just simply talk to Jade, as you can see, to either hire her. She's a medic, by the way. She costs 800 gold, and she's going to be following you around and giving you heals for, again, 800 gold. Or you could get the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle for 300. Or you can just ask her about random stuff such as... Oh, why isn't it working? There we go. The Spirit Realm, Daigo, and the Sprites. So yeah, that's the basic idea. If you want to talk to Joss, you need to make your way to this spot right over here at Magic Mosses. So south of the PY, you're going to find this little house right over here. And that is where you're going to find the Joss character. So here we go. You got a couple of people landing here, but it should be safe. I don't think most people would just go for her. So she's going to be underground. Ooh, we get the bat. This is by far like the most fun item right now. Highly recommend you check it out. Okay, we'll just go here. And here she is. So you can just simply talk to her to activate a rift for 450 gold. After, of course, getting all the stuff from the black market. If you have, of course, the DILL coins and, of course, bars. And, of course, you can just ask her about chemistry, gold, or magic. And yeah, that is the basic idea. So again, guys, this is the exact location of Joss in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. If you want to talk to Keisha Cross, you need to make your way to this gas station looking PY right over here, west of the colorful fields, as you can see right here, north of Masked Meadows. And you're going to find this, again, this PY. So this is it right here. It's called Slurp Room. It looks like a bar. And you basically just go inside of it and you go downstairs. There should be a like stairways. There we go. This is a staircase. And you go downstairs, as you can see, and you're going to be able to find Keisha Cross, as you can see. So this is the NPC. And you can just simply talk to her and either activate a rift for 450 gold. And you can simply get out of here really fast. There's also a very, if you're lucky, the black market is going to spawn here. And of course, you can just ask her about the CASSIDY QUINN, the black markets, and motorcycles. Again, this is the exact location for Keisha Cross right over here. And yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Kendo, you need to make your way to Shogun's Solitude all the way over here, as you can see right here. Ooh, I think we have henchmen here. Yeah, let me just defeat these. Ooh. Oh my god, I suck. Everything is not reloaded. I'm just gonna use this, man. I like this weapon a lot. Is there anybody else? Right here. There it is. Peaceful again. Ooh, nope, not really. Let's just defeat this one as well. Perfect. And this one. Come on. There we go. Now we can talk to Kendo, as you can see. And you can either hire Kendo, who is a scout, so he's gonna like analyze other people around you. He can basically scan them and show you their location. You can get the Sentinel Pump Shotgun from them. Or you can just ask him about Jade, Daigo, or Hope. And yeah, that's the basic idea. So again, this is the exact location at Shogun's Solitude. If you want to talk to Outlaw Midas, which is the newest NPC on the block, you're going to make your way to this black market right over here. And you want to go underneath, like to the subterranean level. And you'll be able to find Outlaw Midas inside of the backroom door. And basically just you can talk to him to ask him about like stuff about the storyline from Special Game. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, let me just try to kill this guy here. Okay, I guess I'm not killing him. But he did aggro Midas, so at the very least he's not going to be able to interact with him, which is, you know, kind of good for me. But yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. Like I said, just go to that black market next to Masked Meadows, and you can just talk to Outlaw Midas, which this big deal dude is killing him for some reason. But yeah, that's it. If you want to talk to Hope, you need to make your way to, again, Hopeful Heights. So if you played Season 1, you know Hope is always at Hopeful Heights inside of this building. And this time, they kept her exactly where she was last season. So nothing much changed there. So here we go. Just going to land here at her house. Let me just grab this. And here she is. So Shadow Blade Hope. And you can talk to her to either get the Collateral Damage Assault Rifle, which is the new AR for 300 gold. You can, okay, you can buy something. Okay, I think something is supposed to be here, but it's not here yet. And then, of course, you can ask her about Finding Yourself, Kendo, and the 0-point shard, which is, you know, of course, it's all about the storyline of the season. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Let me just show you again. It's right over here, southeast of the entire map. If you want to talk to Skillet, you need to make your way to this spot right over here on the map. So let me just show you on the map here. Man, they really changed the thing. I have to go to story here just to show you the map. But yeah, just basically go right over here. Come on. Come on, zoom in. Why doesn't it want to zoom in? So north of Crime City, you're going to find a mountain with a tunnel inside of it. So I'm going to show you exactly how I got in. You just follow the tunnel. Ooh, So there's Crime City right there. And this is the tunnel, as you can see, inside of the mountain. You go inside and you're gonna find Skillet. Skillet is basically a black market shopkeep. Here we go. So this is Skillet, as you can see. And you can simply just activate a rift after you buy whatever from the shop, as you can see, from the black market itself. Or you can just ask him about explosives, retirement, or Mama Pospos. Okay, I guess he's supposed to be a possum of some sort. And yeah, that's the basic idea. If you want to talk to Sub-Zero, you need to make your way to this giant rock right here on the map, and you're going to find this porta party right here that you can use to get on top. Of course, if you are playing zero build, you can just use this and you'll be able to find yourself on top of it right here, and you'll be able to talk to Sub-Zero. There's also a zip line over here. Here we go. So this is Sub-Zero. Let me just show you the exact location. It's going to be right over here. Right where the giant turtle Henry at the start of the season used to spawn. So right there, let me just zoom out here. So once you find Sub-Zero, you can talk to them to either hire them for 500 gold, which is very, very OP. This is one of the strongest NPCs to hire. Or you can just ask them about the tournament. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So again, this is the exact location of Sub-Zero in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. If you want to talk to the BRAT, which is apparently Big Dill's rap partner, you want to make your way to, again, Shogun's Solitude right over here, and you're going to find him. You can talk to them to either get yourself the Twin Fire Auto Shotgun. If you're a fan of that shotgun, just grab it from here and you're good for 300 gold. You can also activate a rift for 450, or you can just ask them about being a rap duo, Dill Bits, and how is this sausage made, which is the, it's the everlasting, I guess, question. And yeah, that's the basic idea. If you want to talk to the Nitros, you need to make your way to this spot right over here at Demon's Dojo, as you can see. So Nitros is still here, and all you gotta do is just interact with her to either get yourself the SMG, which, okay, there we go, it works. The Veiled Precision SMG for 300 gold. You can hire the Nitros. She's an ammo specialist, and of course you can ask her about darkness and freedom. So that's the basic idea, as you can see. If you want to talk to Valentina, you need to land yourself all the way over here at Outlaw Oasis, west of Crime City, as you can see, and you can find Valentina. You can get the porta cover, which is, it's kind of trash to be honest, but it is what it is, for 200 gold. And you can just ask her about the dance, whatever that is. Crime is like a dance. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Okay, you can think of crime however you want. I'm not gonna call it a dance, but basically, okay, we have to make a pit stop, guys. Okay, your buddy here is a little bit greedy. I want to open as many rare chests as possible. But yeah, basically just make your way to this spot at Outlaw Oasis and you'll be able to find her. If you want to talk to Jones, you need to make your way to Demon's Dojo as well. So here we go. So this is Jones, you can see. This is Vengeance Jones. They're still using the same character. So again, just make your way to Demon's Dojo right around this area right here. You're going to be able to find him. And you can talk to him to either get the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle for 300. You can get the Pulse Scanner, which is very useful for scanning other players and chests for 200 gold. You can get healed up, and you can ask him about the Shard and Hope. And yeah, that's the basic idea.